Buildings should last forever. At least, that's what their owners would like. Unfortunately, things are often very different in reality. The reasons for this are many and varied. More often than not, constructional faults such as design, planning or building errors are responsible for turning an impressive building into a renovation project. The increasing environmental influences caused by de-icing salt, changes in groundwater levels, frost, heat, chemicals, and the different kinds of exposure and usage all have their own detrimental part to play. The first problem to come along is water, bringing with it damp masonry, efflorescence of salts, loss of thermal insulation, mold and fungus, and all the negative effects they can have on our health. To prevent serious damage or even the total loss of a building, specialists are required who know the problems and can provide effective procedures for reversing the process. IPA, the all-round solution. Since 1958, IPA in Egeling has been developing systems for the protection and renovation of buildings. Our knowledge of this business is second to none, and we can provide our customers with products and systems that have proved to be effective all over the world for solving problems like rising damp and leaking external ceiling work. The causes of damp masonry are as different as the buildings in which it occurs. So a detailed analysis of the damage has to be carried out carefully beforehand, for which we can provide the right equipment and expertise. Once this analysis has presented an exact picture of the cause, nature and extent of the damage, the selection of the appropriate renovation methods is the next step to take. For this, IPA has a range of universal systems which guarantee the value of any building can be maintained. These are IPA masonry repair and damp proofing, IPA injection technique, IPA.mpg for high-performance concrete. The IPA masonry repair system covers measures to counter damp walls, corrosive salts, rising damp and leaking cellars to guarantee dry and healthy living and working environments. All our products are made to supplement each other. They guarantee the maximum exchange of moisture between walls and surrounding air, thus bringing about a positive change in the room's climate to ensure the fabric of the building is maintained. They have been tested in accordance with Germany's WTA Building Safety Standards guidelines and are also subject to regular quality controls. In combination with the universally applicable IPA horizontal barrier compounds, which are applied by means of an injection machine, capillary blockage and non-absorbing water repellence of the masonry cross-section can be achieved, thus providing lasting protection against damp in masonry. Cracks and cavities in buildings are an ever-present problem for building engineers. Faults of this nature can considerably reduce the building's lifetime. IPA's injection systems provide solutions which are both tried and tested as well as innovative. Over 30 years of development have yielded different methods for very different fields of application. Permanently elastic sealing injections for building structures, also effective against hydrostatic pressure. Rigid bonding injections in dry cracks to create or restore a structure's load-carrying capacity. Rigid bonding injections in damp cracks. Rigid bonding injections in masonry. By closing and filling cracks and cavities, the masonry is sealed and its stability increased. Sealing injections of permanently elastic acrylic resin gel. Curtain injections, which involve creating a curtain sealing of acrylic resins between the earth and the respective building structure. Preventive sealing. Due to properties that influence the nanostructure of concrete, IPA.mpg reduces the penetration of water and chlorides, thus protecting the reinforcing steel from corrosion. IPA.mpg is a liquid additive based on complex alkaline earth silicates, which is added to conventional Portland concrete at the batch plant, the precasters facility, or at the job site. It improves the physical and chemical properties of concrete in all stages of development. The appearance remains the same. IPA.mpg concrete simply lasts longer. This has been confirmed by independent studies. IPA.mpg sets new industrial standards for high-performance concrete. IPA has the systems to guarantee the protection and renovation of any building. Proven, all-round solutions which maintain a building's value. IPA chemical products for the building industry.